Happy Wednesday, everybody. Got a strength workout now. If you have read on either Living Fit 40 and Beyond or Go VIP, you know that we're modifying some of our workouts. Monday and Tuesday were our full workouts, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're dropping them to between 20 and 25 minutes. All the research is showing that most people only spend 20 to 25 minutes during online workouts. So we're going to give you guys what you want. Now, that being said, for those of you, I don't want you freaking out. If you love the full length, 40, 45 minute workouts, we have over 100 of those workouts on this channel. So over a year's worth of different workouts on this channel. So you can go back and say, I don't want to do a short 25-minute workout. I want to do a 45-minute workout. Go back to July. Go back 6 months ago and pull up that workout and go through that one. So we will still have those long workouts, but we're going to have those shorter workouts as well. This is going to be a shortened strength workout. You're still going to get all of that good foundational strength.
Yes.
You ready, Coach?
I'm ready.
All right, we still have our jumping jacks, steel claps, and crisscrosses.
Yes, we do.
Been over 8 years and we've never not done those. Are you ready?
Ready.
10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms out in front. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms wide, feet wide, crisscross in the middle, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we are going to use a kettlebell or a dumbbell for this strength workout. Now, to get started, we're going to do 45 seconds on one side, then we'll switch and do 45 seconds on the other side. We'll take a short little rest and we'll repeat that 45 seconds on each side. Why the longer? Well, it's a much more complex movement. We're going to do a Turkish get-up. Now, if you're sitting at home, or hopefully you're standing, I'm just sitting back like let's watch the coaches. And you go, a Turkish what up? Don't use a weight. I really want you to master the movement pattern before adding weight to it. So let me show you the movement pattern. One leg will be bent, one arm to the ceiling. They're going to be on the same side of the body. You don't want to be opposite, it won't work. We're going to go to the elbow, to the hand, bridge nice and high. Some people can stop right there and go back down. Elbow, hand, bridge. If you can get the bridge up nice and high, bring the knee underneath of the belly button. Come up. Turn your foot behind you, stand all the way up, then you reverse it, turn the foot, hand goes down, sweep through, butt down, elbow down, and shoulders down. That counts as 1. Okay? I don't care how many you do really in the 45 seconds. We just want to make them all look great.
Yes.
Coach, will you hand me that stopwatch?
Here you go.
Fantastic. And because I have to actually watch the clock and do a Turkish get up, and I'm going to go a little bit, you know what, that still might be a little heavy for me. Start light, everybody.
Yeah, non-dominant side.
Non-dominant side. We're going to call it out. So go with us. Ready and begin. Elbow, hand, bridge, sweep. Come to the kneeling position, turn the foot, then stand up, reverse on back. Turn the foot, hand goes down, sweep, butt, elbow, shoulders. Up to the elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, kneel, turn the foot, and stand. Reverse lunge, turn, hand goes down, sweep, butt, elbow, shoulders, elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, kneel, turn the foot, stand, reverse lunge. Turn the foot, hand goes down, sweep one through, butt, elbow, and done.
I was gonna say, can that be your last one?
That was our last one. The good news is I know it takes about 3. So, if you didn't go all the way up to the standing position, however many you did, just repeat it on the other side. All right, ready, and elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, kneel, turn the foot, then stand up. Reverse, turn the foot, hinge down, sweep, butt, elbow, and shoulders. Up to the elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, turn the foot, and stand, reverse. Turn, hand, sweep, butt, elbow. One more, elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, kneel, turn the foot, stand, reverse, turn the foot, hand goes down, sweep, butt, elbow, shoulders, and weight. All right, one of the things as you're improving and working on the technique for the Turkish get up, that foot that remains on the ground, it doesn't move. Here's what I see sometimes. When people get to this position, then that foot moves. That foot should never move. If you have to move it, it's usually because you didn't sweep the knee directly under the belly button, so you're a little off balance here. You might be in line like this, or you might be in like a big split. So try to get that knee underneath of the belly button. Coach, it warmed up quick. I don't know how.
You can hit the timer if you want.
You're keeping that on.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? And begin. Elbow. Hand. Bridge. Sweep. Kneel and stand. Reverse it back. Turn that foot. Hand goes down. Sweep. Butt. Elbow. Shoulders. Up to the elbow. Hand. Bridge. Sweep. Kneel, whoop, and stand. That was me falling over. Glad you couldn't see that.
We're focused on our work here.
Elbow, shoulders. One more, elbow, hand, bridge, sweep. Turn the foot. Make sure you turn that foot behind you before you stand up. Make sure you turn the foot before you put the hand down. And down. All right. One more side, 3 on this side, ready, and elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, kneel, turn the foot, and stand. Reverse, turn that foot, hand goes down, sweep, butt, elbow, shoulders. You should also elbow, hand, bridge. Keep your eyes on that kettlebell the whole time, and stand. Reverse. I know you want to look at the screen to make sure you're doing it along with us. Butt, elbow, hand. Keep your eyes up. Kneel and stand. Reverse lunge. Turn that foot. Sweep on through. Butt down. Elbow down. Shoulders down. And weight down. All right. Woo! Okay, so one of the things that we also changed in our new strength format is, as opposed to having 4 minutes for that exercise with a 1-minute rest, we're going to do 3.5 minutes with a 30-second rest.
Yes.
Okay? Which means I need to show you all 4 exercises ahead of time. Because that 30 seconds is going to be me getting a drink. All right. So the first one is going to be a single leg squat. So this is one where you might want a chair. You might want to, you can probably get all the way down to a med ball. I can't. This could be done to the edge of your couch. This could be done to something where we're going to sit down. The other thing too is if you need something to help balance you. Remember, this is not stability, this is strength. I really like having something to help me balance. So I'm going to go down and then back up. I might even, if this was the arm of a couch, could go here and then back up. So we're gonna do 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. So that's our first one. This second one that we are going to do is going to be a half to full overhead press. Now we did a half to full chest press. Now we're going to do a half to full overhead press. So it's halfway up to where your arms are 90 degrees, back down, then all the way overhead and back down. Half to full, okay? So we're going to go 6 to 8 on each side. This could be if you have a lighter dumbbell or a lighter kettlebell, half to full, but it's still the 90 degrees is what we're looking for, okay? 6 to 8 each side. Then what we got? Single leg deadlift, oh, one of my favorites. So if you're balancing on your right foot, have the kettlebell in your left hand. They gotta be on the opposite sides. And what I'm gonna do is come down and back up. You do not have to go all the way to the floor. One of the things I'll demonstrate straight on is try not to turn, have the weight pull you down. You want to keep those shoulders square. So if you need to hold on with the other hand to make that happen, great. If you want to pretend that there's a weight in the other hand, awesome. Now again, just like the single leg squat, if you're getting really wobbly, just tap that back foot back behind you and you can get a nice good deadlift that way. The last one is going to be a side lunge with a row. So side lunge, row, back up, right back into it. You don't spend much time back at the center. You're going right into those rows, 6 to 8 each side. You could also keep your feet wide, lunge, up, back down, lunge, back up. I like that one personally because the kettlebell doesn't swing nearly as much when I do it that way. So that's the one that I am going to choose. What are you gonna go down to that?
Sure.
Okay. I need a
Do
chair.
you need something?
Yeah, I
I'll
need a
grab you
chair.
something.
Grab me a chair.
Yep.
I definitely need, my mobility is not like Coach Amy who's got some wicked good mobility. This still, what is this? This isn't a chair.
That's my chair.
That's like not even knee height. Oh my goodness, this could be amusing.
That was just a just kidding.
Oh, okay, here we go. Thank goodness. The heck was that? That's better. Let me see. Oh yeah. Heck, playing jokes on me. All right. Very good, very good. I'm ready if you're ready. 6 to 8 one side, 6 to 8 on the other side. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, I'm starting on my non-dominant side. And the key is the control part back down. A lot of people get the control up and then they just kind of plop back down. We want to control it back down.
If anybody's having any trouble, you might lower down and then 2 feet back up.
Yeah.
So that is another way to get these single leg squats in.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll have my clients do the opposite. They'll lower down with 2 feet and then press up with 1. Whatever works best for you.
How about I show that?
No, you said up with 2 feet, down with 1. You took it up a notch. Coach Amy always taking it up a notch.
I was going to say, I thought I showed that one.
So it would be up on 1, get set back down on 2. Up on 1, back down on 2. Right, there you go. I was starting to get worried about your thermal.
It is winter and all, but
Your thermal control over there.
it's winter. It's hard to stay warm. So concept behind this, it's 3.5 minutes, but we want you guys to take a break in between, and it doesn't have to be a very long break, but just so that you can give yourself a little bit of rest.
Yeah. 3.5 minutes will still get you at least 3 sets.
We just don't want the heart rate to be,
You don't want to have to sit down.
yeah.
Right?
So with that controlled breathing.
All right, and if you're watching the My Zone, that is a great way. I know a lot of people jumped on our Black Friday sale and got some My Zones last month.
They are so good for helping you stay on track.
Oh.
And mind you, we're weighting this. That might not be where you're at, so
Yes.
you know, it might be just body weight for now, and that's totally fine. And then maybe as you get a little better, you go a little bit into a lower position.
Yeah.
Challenge yourself a little more.
That's one thing people, should I go heavier or should I go lower? The answer is kind of yes. If you can go lower, go lower. If you lose form when you go lower, then don't go lower. Work on that mobility outside of that actual exercise.
Yeah, that's kind of a custom response. All right, we got about 30 seconds. I think we can squeeze one more in.
I might do.
You're looking for
2
about
reps on each side.
3 at most.
Yeah, at most, especially if you're doing each side. Woo! And I'm done.
Last one.
All right, I can put the adult chair away. I want to go back and just look at my face when you brought out that toddler chair.
It is, I guess it's not April Fool's, but
15 seconds, half to full overhead press. Now, if you need more rest, take it. This one is upper body push. Maybe you only get 2 sets in. I'm okay with that. 90 degrees, back down, all the way up, all the way down. Half to full. Half to full.
and this should be slow and steady. We're not doing a cardio day today.
That's right. One of the things I see, especially as people start fatiguing, the weight comes out here to the side. And we don't want the weight out here to the side. What you're doing now is you're using a little bit more back, a little bit more of the trap. Keep it in tight, and if need be, use the 2-hand version like Coach Amy's doing. You can't take it out wide when you have that 2-hand version. Let me turn my hat to the side. Or I just need to keep looking straight.
Oh boy. Yeah, that elbow definitely should stay close.
That's right.
That'll help.
If you have a hat, you can turn it on backwards.
Yeah.
It's like when we do halos and the people with the ponytail, that gets in the way for them. So.
Everybody has their own style.
Right. Another variation of this one that I really like is the half kneeling version where you're pushing down into that back foot. Sometimes people tell me it gives them a lot more stability, and I believe it because you have more points of contact on the ground. We just don't want to arch that back.
You should be exhaling as you press up.
Woo, don't need a lot of weight for this one.
No, you do not. Which is good for the home gym, I think, because a lot of times people will not have the very heavy weights.
Right.
This gives you a little bit more diversity.
Right. And as Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other holidays are coming up, if you're still using grandma's little blue and pink weights, it might be time to ask on your wish list from Santa some kettlebells,
Yes.
some legitimate weights, especially if you plan on working out from home as kind of your long-term plan.
Yep.
Call the guys that
All
perform
these
better.
guys are here.
Tell Griff I said hi.
They have great stuff.
If you can understand him.
I think he's known as Gerard on the...
Gerard, oh yeah. Sorry, Gerard. He's Irish.
Close contacts can, you know, shorten it up.
He said he knows when customers call and they call him Griff and he answers his phone. This is Gerard. And they're like, hey, Griff. He says, I know they're calling from Go Performance. I said, yeah. All right. Single leg deadlift. This would be where you could go up in weight if you have good balance and stability. Having the variety at home. Again, you don't need a full gym at your house, but having things where you can get like the adjustable power blocks is a great one. Or Coach Amy now has collected 5 different kettlebells. Single leg deadlift. All right, I'm gonna go up. If you're going up, I'm going up.
So this is one of our trickier movements, I think. Make sure as you're doing this movement, you're feeling it in those glutes and hamstrings.
Not in the lower back. If you're feeling it in the lower back, all you need to do is reach out to us. Maybe even with a little video clip and say, what am I doing? Every time I do this movement, I feel it in my lower back. And most of the time, it's either because the shoulders are really round, or you become a teeter-totter and that weight comes way away from the leg and the center of mass.
A lot of times too, instead of continuing to move back through the hips, somebody may think, oh, I could keep going. And so they'll bend forward rather than hinge backwards. So once those hips stop moving,
you can stop moving.
Always a good tip. Okay.
All right. The reason why I'm not using your weight is because I actually don't have it.
No, you don't have it.
I don't have it. So that's my disclaimer. There's an asterisk. And they're like, why is Coach Amy still using heavier weights than Coach Corey? The squat, she can squat more than me.
No.
I can still out deadlift her.
That's probably true.
Not by much, but... I'm also like 10 years older than you, so. Oh, I look good for being in my 50s, you know? I gotta say.
And if you do have a weight that's a little on the light side, try to keep it slower.
Yeah, slow and controlled. Keep pushing into the floor. That's what I want you to think about, is the push off versus the lift. I really, if I was to rename the deadlift, it wouldn't be called a lift.
It's more like a pull.
It really is more like a push into your lower body. You want to push the ground away versus thinking about the weight.
Yeah. Tomato, tomato.
You think? Fortunately for me, I haven't had too many.
Pull, lift.
Haven't had too many tomatoes lately.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time.
I know. Getting my 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. Woo!
Oops.
All right. The next one is going to be that side lunge, row, and then back up. Now, I'm not going to push all the way back to center. Coach Amy might, but I'm going to stay wide That way my kettlebell doesn't keep swinging the whole time. I can just worry about that side lunge and row.
This would be one where I'd have like more of an intermediate weight.
Yes.
So you guys might not have that, but if you're willing to invest, go for it. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to make do.
Pull the elbow up to the ceiling. Focus on the elbow, not the kettlebell. Coach Kim gave Coach Amy grippy socks.
Yes. I'm not bringing them out just yet because.
Let me tell you, my feet are sliding like crazy right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Because I was gonna say I didn't feel prepared to have to use them until it was cardio, where we're kind of jumping around a little bit more.
I'm like gonna be full straddle split here in a second. So if any of you viewers out there know of some good grippy socks, post in the comments below.
Yes, I'll have to.
I need to invest.
I'll be showing those off later.
Yeah.
It's like our.
I was like,
This is our.
this is going. This is.
What do you call those places? The bounce you or the.
Yeah, the sky
bouncy,
zones and the
yeah.
bouncy places.
Yeah.
This is our
This is
bouncy.
our version of that.
Our bounce house.
Yep.
Lunge. Complete the row before standing back up. That's key.
Muscles working. Leg muscles are also working. I like this one. It's a compound movement. We're doing a lot with a short amount of time. Yeah, we did some pretty good full body ones.
Woo!
Turkish get up is a big,
about as full body as you can get.
That's a big movement pattern there.
About as full body as you can get.
Yeah. There's a lot of the other ones a lot of core is involved in those.
Yeah.
Which is great.
We might be able to get in
A full 3?
3. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a full 3 on each side.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't step into it. I'm not.
Yeah. And how do you know
Fancy
if you're
pants
ready
like
to
you.
go to the next one? We'll make sure that you don't want that huffing and puffing. We'll be able to keep it anaerobic.
Anaerobic is strength-based. Aerobic, Jane Fonda cardio-based. All right. Nice work, Coach.
Me too.
Now, if you're like following along with us and you do enjoy that cardio core finisher, you can just hit pause, throw in one of those, unpause it, and then stretch with us if you want, right? Kettlebell swings and plank shoulder taps or something like that where you've done enough of these where you can get that cardio core in if you want, if you have time. If not, well, get ready to stretch with us.
That's right.
All right, Coach. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one from last month that I absolutely loved. It was in our warm-up.
Okay.
So we're going to use it as our cool down.
Right.
We're going to lunge forward. While in that lunge, we'll rotate to the ceiling. We'll bring it back down. Come out of that lunge and then back into it.
Getting
Good, let's switch to the other side. Lunge, rotate, and then come out of it. Oh. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one from November.
Yeah, that was good.
This was in our warm-up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How quickly I forget. All right. And relax. So we're going to go, this is going to be a 3-parter. We're going to go from child's pose. We'll come from child's pose into cobra. And then from cobra, we'll lift our hips straight up and get those hamstrings. And then repeat. Child's pose. Cobra. And hang out, wiggle wherever you feel tight. I'm going to get 3 of those sequences.
Oh, wow.
Or didn't you just finish number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crushing it.
Well, I demonstrated it. That counted as 1. I count my demo.
You're crushing this stretch game.
All right. Now let's bring one leg up underneath and sink one down. Hold that.
You see me kind of moaning and groaning a little bit, and I'm ridiculously sore from a workout that I did recently with one of our group sessions.
Yeah. Now let's switch sides.
The power of working out with other people.
It's amazing. Just a little, yeah, sometimes it's only 5% extra output, but
yeah, but it just really energizes you.
yeah. Yeah. And relax.
Woo-hoo.
How about coach?
Happy lunchtime or workout break or whatever it was.
Whatever
that
it
you guys
was.
just did, and
Got it done.
yeah, we got it done. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. You got it in. Now you can move on with the rest of your day knowing that you got some strength work in. Again, if you prefer the longer workouts, we have hundreds, well, over 100. Thousands, nay, millions of workouts. So go back, find some that you like, and you can always repeat ones that we have done in the past. So, high five out there. Great job, and keep at it. We will see you on the next workout.